Schnabelons.
Fucking hell.
Oh man, old people.
I need
So, tattoo shop talk. Today we're talking about yoga.
I need to stretch out a little. It's just that fucking back.
So today we are talking about tattooists' injuries, professional work injuries like backs messed up, hands, and noses.
And mental illnesses too, because fucking
it's like most of the tattooists I know, they are like second from breakdown, you know? Like people come in, they're like, do your art, and you're like, oh yeah, I'll show them best I can, and then they start to micromanage. They're like, this flower is amazing, but can I get a dog instead? And you're like, okay, you do a dog. It's like, it's a beautiful dog, it's very natural color, can it be blue? And you're like, I've never seen a blue dog. But they're like, but you've seen blue flower. Yeah, so blue dog.
And then when you go to the dog, then the guys, no, I liked the flower actually.
Yeah, can I get the first one?
And then it goes to the next level, then you have to put the stencil on. And
yeah,
that's like,
and they're like, again, like, it's perfect, it fits my body. Can you move like 2 centimeters that way? And you do it, and then you clean it. They like want it centimeter up, and they're like, actually, your first one was the best. Have you ever encountered situations like that?
Never. All my clients are amazing. Love them.
Well, maybe yeah, because you have all that experience, and they reach out. I think you are known for positioning tattoos. They're like, you know, I don't care what I get. Just put it where it has to be, right? Like, yeah. Good.
Speciality is faces.
Yeah, places on faces.
Places on faces. Yeah, that's my like.
Yeah,
that's how people know me.
Yeah.
I tattooed only one person. Never had before the experience.
I like when you did like that realistic portrait of person's face on its face, and you placed it so perfect that it looked like that person exactly.
Yeah, it took me 12 hours.
For setting up the stencil, right?
Yeah, just the stencil. Like
12.
70 sittings.
Yeah. Consultation also, I remember, was intense.
Yep.
You were like, okay, how do you perceive yourself as a person?
Next step, I actually talked with that guy. Now we want full bodysuit of himself on himself.
That's so next level.
Yeah,
man.
that's
like full the actual size of it.
Yeah. It's very difficult to place nipples on nipples, so they look like, you know, they sometimes you can mix up and like you do a belly button.
Spelling mistake.
Yeah.
Nipple mistake. Nipple spell.
Yeah, like I misspelled.
check your spelling on your nipples.
Yeah.
Oh, nipple spell.
Yeah, like you misspelled because like this is not belly button. My eye should be.
I wanna sit a little out of box.
Can't you see?
Can you do your art? Can you like do your touch in it? Okay. It's like the dig on the forehead. Let's go, man. I like a little
like hyper realistic beard, but with pubes.
Like curly.
Yeah.
Fuck, and then the permanent makeup.
I was thinking about that permanent makeup, and I was like, maybe I should get like, you know, eyebrows there, but think outside the box. I should get a pair here as well. So I'm like,
extra emotional.
Yeah.
So it will be really easy to read your emotions.
Yeah, so you don't have to talk and explain how you feel. It's simple, like. That's how I feel.
I want to have eyebrow expressions like Khaleesi from Game of Thrones, but since I can't master my eyebrow muscles, I can have just double the eyebrows.
Yeah, and these ones do with the opposite shape of it. When you would move these ones, you know, like animation. This is the next scene. Oh, this is cool.
That's deep. That's deep.
So this is it.
So back to tattooist injuries, like Like
this is real.
This is we
Surprise.
jumped from like a psychological terror to all these crazy stenciling situations.
Yeah, physical.
Now we're talking about like physical, like back problems is sort of it's just there. I think every person have back issues, but I heard like tattooists have like a nose problems as well. In like big cities, yeah, because of that psychological terror, they start to like put some medicine in their noses or something.
Just to feel happy for
Yes,
30 minutes.
it's like a happy
An hour.
pill, but you put it in your nose, and it's like it makes you feel okay. You're not depressed.
Fucking weird, huh?
Back to injuries. So yeah, it's like it's very heavy, like nose injuries, and it's just there, yeah. And people do it, and they think it's okay, but it hurts noses. Like they get itchy, and people are like scratching a lot.
Yeah.
The downside, you get smarter. Downside is like your IQ raises, and you get smarter, and you tell a lot of good smart stuff to people. And that's how you get more customers. They're like,
Yeah.
I don't like my tattoo, but the guy is very clever and like he inspires me.
A lot of stories to tell.
I heard that tattooing is not even about like quality and art, it's about experiences. So if the guy can like tell you a lot of stories, it's okay. Yeah?
I don't know what is this. Where is this problem?
It's
I don't see it.
it's called
What?
it's called big
What problem? What do you see the problem?
big city knows tattoo issue.
Yeah, man. No, mine is itchy because I trim my hairs.
If
pretty
you look on
often.
a map, it's like that way always.
Oh man, look at that finger. That's another thing about injuries.
Burnt fingers.
Burnt fingers. I will never look beautiful when I scratch my face.
Yeah, I was a hand model.
Not
Like,
anymore.
for reals.
Thanks God, it's not the finger for wedding ring.
Look what happened to my nails.
Bad fucking
It's
childhood.
just like
Stressful environment. when you were a
half
kid.
year in apprenticeship of tattooing, and look at this.
I've never seen fingertips like that before.
It looks like my grandma was a fucking frog and grandpa was an alien or something.
Yeah.
And they were
My
hands.
thumb is broken as well. It moves.
It's also that's also from tattooing.
It works both ways.
What
Yeah,
the
it worked.
fuck? Oh Jesus Christ!
You should see my penis.
I saw it. It's like a belly button, but there.
With the eye.
It works other way around, just like my thumb.
It speaks to you.
It's like imagine a belly button and that thing that Turkey has is flipped over.
What's the next injury we could count?
Oh, my arms hurt sometimes.
What about your shoulders?
Knees and toes. Knees and toes.
No, just arms and back, I guess.
Ass.
My
My
wallet.
ribs hurt here,
wallet
but
hurts.
Yeah.
it's because of my, I don't know what's the name of the illness or trauma, but because of this, my ribs hurt here.
Oh, really? It's like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have some. Okay, I have sometimes. But right now I feel a little pain in my mid.
I heard some tattooists have back problems because once they get like a decent career and clientele, they put like silicone boobs and it's so much weight up front, so you have to kind of like
Stood back.
put pressure on your spine and it's just heavy.
Terrible idea.
But that's also if you're missing a
You
dick,
fuck
I
up your
think,
chest.
or at least you have both.
I would like to have just one smaller size boob on the side, like secret pocket.
You
And
should
when
get
you-
them on back. It will even it out.
Yeah, yeah.
I would have
With a
one
more
like
supply.
here, because like you can like kind of support your arm when you tattoo. Like you would have like a boob there, a nipple, so it catches, it doesn't slip off of the things.
Or maybe two nipples, so it sits in.
Three is always good positioning. So with like
Oh my god, man.
Just like a cow. Get those.
And a little wet, so it breaks it.
kind of this kind of situation, you know, it's very steady, but with nipples.
Can't live without them.
So many good ideas. I really hope that someone's gonna pick up some of them and
Yeah.
invent something new.
Leave that in the comment section, and if you like these tips, hit that like button and subscribe.
Don't be a pussy, faggot.
Faggish.
No, you...
Scared of a real man? I'll fuck you till you love me.
faggot.
Punk ass faggot. Oh, sorry, I had to say it with a lisp. You're scared of a real man? I'll fuck you till you love me.
I'll suck you till you.
I'll suck you till you love me.
I love you till you suck me.
Yeah, that's also like a thing with tattooists. Dick problems. People want free tattoos. They're like, I'm gonna. And you're like, it's previous session hurt
Yeah,
already.
when you start to give someone a chance to use your schnamble dangle,
Yeah.
you suddenly you as a man, you don't focus anymore. That everyone knows how hard schmangle fangle problems
Doctors
are.
call it like the schnibbling syndrome.
Snibbling.
I mean, it's not for every man, of course it is. But
I mean, it's not for every man.
but then again, there is the other option. It's like a safety belt.
Yeah. In your ass?
No, I'm talking about chastity belt
For you?
for men.
For men. How
With
does it
that
work?
with that chip in it, like you have.
Yeah.
Oh,
Every
open
time I have a boner, it gives me electric shock.
it. So you know when you
Yeah,
stand
but
up.
I got used to it. I just connect it to my schniblong, and it kind of benefits each other.
Whoa,
It's like,
dude. Do you think we
It's
can
like those
make?
dog collars, electric, yeah.
yeah.
Just
You wonder why we work at electricity surveying? Every time we
We all
misbehave,
Someone
boss
asked me,
presses
like,
the-
what do
the-
you do here in this country? And I was,
I'm
I'm
electrician.
working in, I'm a tattooer. Oh, where do you work? I'm working at Electric Tattooing. Oh, so you're an electrician? But I told him I'm a tattooer before. And he was like, still like, oh, you're an electrician after hearing the name of the shop. I was
So
like,
you
no, no,
tattoo
no,
with
no.
electricity? I had somebody calling and like
Do you need electricity?
like they,
We have cheap.
they had something with electricity at home and like they had a problem and they needed electrician and we were like, it's a tattoo shop.
Yeah. Oh man, what the
but why
fuck,
didn't you help them?
I can
You're a
do
bad
it.
person?
Let's pay in cash. I'll help you. Fuck yeah, man! You should.
But that's also where tattooists get injuries because you're like, you know,
In
somebody
electricity.
calls and they're like, I have a problem with electricity. I'm like, well, whatever. I'll have a look. I go there.
especially if you're from another country
Yeah.
and you love working.
Easter Europe, you know. Easter.
Yeah. Oh, I like that better.
They're all like bunnies there. In that
But
Easter.
we're not Eastern.
Even.
We're not even Europe.
We're not Eastman, that's for sure.
Eastern.
I don't call myself from Eastern.
I'm a world citizen.
I'm a Milky Way citizen.
Milky gay.
Okay. Yeah. That's it.
Milk into the gay, yeah. So, what's the thematica? Thematica. What we
What's
actually
tomato?
talk about? What we are into?
Um.
I like gay movies actually. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, they're
Fuck
good.
off. No.
There's always that like.
Twist.
There's
At the
something
end.
special.
I like when like you know it's all like cool and as expected and then it all goes.
that
and you're
guy
like, oh, I didn't.
commented about it. That we are a nice couple.
Yeah. And look, we have a
We-
thriesome again.
Yeah, fuck man. He's juicy, schmangle
And
dangle.
this guy has hair, so we can like you know.
hang.
Oh, and then. No, that's actually.
I hope that guy who commented could travel here and we could too.
Yeah, but like you know,
But not.
till he loves us.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
like opening the jam.
Yeah, like
Gym Jam bottles.
you have to kind of hit it, like bam, bam, kaplow.
From the bottom up with this part is always the best. That's one other injury you tattooer gets because they usually open like that.
Also, when you're shaking bottles, you always have to kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you do that. Okay.
Teeth are messed up because like when you bend the needles, you're like.
Oh yeah. And don't spit on the needle when you try to blow a hair away. That's why I always clean it with my fingers.
Look in camera, tell it again. Like don't spit on.
Don't spit on top of the tip of the top of the
top of the tip. Don't spit on the tip.
Where all the small things
just
are.
do it dry.
What do you call it? What do you the brush? I call it.
If
brush.
you have something caught on your needle, instead of just going like blowing on it, you can just clean it on your trousers,
or just like it.
Yeah. Because you brush your teeth every day anyway, so it's like sterile environment.
I drink water so much.
Sterile water.
Like bottle sterile.
Yeah. So
you're sterile, so you can do it.
Dude, from the mouth to 1 centimeter down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and I am eating mostly salads.
So I think we're done with this stuff. So it was very interesting. It was very productive. So if somebody of you can schnibbling, you can leave a comment down below in the section where the comments happen, and
then we nibble the back.
Yeah. And also the subscribe button, if you schlick then it's
Snangle dangle ready for the glamble.
You can hover over it with your mouse arrow thing, but don't press on it because then you will subscribe and that's your problem.
And do selfies when you watch us.
Yeah.
When you look at our video, do selfie so you can see your face and us.
Yeah.
So we say hi now for the selfie.
Selfie time. Much love. Wait. We have to do the much love. This and this. I think I have to stand up. Just there to there.
And
much love.
Here.
Can you do it again? I'm just gonna stand behind. Do it again. Do it again.
So there and there. I believe I can fly.
Animals.
Excuse me. Okay.
So as you can see, trauma is very serious in tattooing. It doesn't affect our ability of think.
The thing.
Like, it doesn't affect our ability to think. it think.
What are you thinking?
Sink?
Think? I'm sinking in the air.
It doesn't stop you the ability to think?
Tubility? So the tubility.
Duality tubility.
So comment to our channel and subscribe in a section.
You said that already.
Subscribe now.
Scrab, bitches.
Scratches.
Yeah, do it with the slang, man. We should create our own words. Scrabians.
Scrabian. It's like
Schneblek you. Snisnas now.
Oh, Eastern. Snimnas now.
What is that shit you look?
oh my god, yes.
Oh no. But don't do this to me.
Tusen tack.
Oh, you don't do this. Fucking hate that shit.
Tak for idej.